Love the queue up here from him in the last match as well. And it looks like we have Zalae on the line. Zalae, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Hey, congratulations on your win now. That makes it 5 straight now. Who's going to beat you? Who's going to stop you?
Well, definitely not that guy who dyed his hair blue for no reason. I don't understand that. If you're named Purple, why would you dye your hair blue? It doesn't make sense.
It does look pretty blue on camera.
It really doesn't make any sense when you put it that way. That makes all the sense in the world. I'm going to go to game number 4 because this is easily, for me, the most exciting moment of the night. Duraxis gets played against you. It looks like you're completely finished. You top deck Harrison Jones. Like, talk to us about how you're feeling in that moment.
Yeah. I was thinking like, oh, I should concede. Wait, no, I have Harrison in my deck. I have an out. How many cards do I have? 16? Yeah, we can do this easy. A lot of weapons went to the museum tonight, right?
A lot of weapons went to the museum tonight.
Yeah, they certainly did. And then after you pick up 7 cards, Muzzy kept pulling ahead on board, though. He had an antique heal bot, padding his life total after that, continued to add threats. But you had some of the answers for it. How was that game looking for you? Like, were you kind of looking at it and thinking, like, maybe I have to just fight a pure value battle at this point?
At which point? I mean, there were a lot of points in the game where there were a lot of decisions to make.
Post
things
Harrison
could have gone so differently, right? All right, post Harrison Jones. Well, I was trying to set up lethal, and then he had the heal bot. Like, I thought the way previous turns had played out, I felt like he probably didn't have a heal bot, but got one, so that sucked for me.
Yeah, he actually drew one. Now, did you watch any of Purple's match earlier and get to hear any of his interview at all?
I missed it. What did he say?
Oh, I'm not going to tell you what he said.
No,
you need to go back and watch it.
He totally didn't say anything about you at all. He didn't say anything about you, not whatsoever. Do you have anything that you want to say about Purple?
Yeah, he never said that he was the favorite against you in any match
no,
ever.
Not at all.
Oh, no, he would never say that. Purple's not that kind of guy. I understand. Well, look, we're going to play pretty soon here. I think it's my next match. So, I mean, after I beat him, I'll take the lead from him. So that'll be good.
What do you expect from Purple in that match? I think this is one of the most intriguing team fights for me here in all of HPL. Do you expect, some crazy wacky stuff from him? Are y'all going to lock each other, in your room so you can't talk to each other that day? Like, no secrets, no talking. You're going to have a pact ahead of time? What's going on?
I think he did say something about beating me in the patron mirror, which seems, I don't know, pretty unlikely. I don't know. I would say he's probably going to show up with, like, Murloc Zoo or something like that.
Please do this for me. One game, y'all queue up a patron mirror, and then one game, y'all queue up a rogue mirror, and, like, just fight it out. That's what I want to see.
Just the pure fight coming in.
Yeah.
Okay, so besides Purple, who you've already announced that you're going to crush and is going to feel terrible once you're done beating him, is there any opponent you're worried about after this, or are you feeling confident, smooth sailing? Like, there's got to be someone who's on your radar right now.
Yeah, Purple's on my radar. He looks like the toughest opponent I have left over. I've played a lot of harder people so far.
So
Purple's really good.
You feeling good about your chances? Like, do you think you're going to take this whole thing down?
I won how many in a row now? 5?
5.
Only 5 in a row is what you've won now.
I mean, I had like a 40% win rate, and I said I felt good about my chances. How do you think I feel now?
Well, that's all I need to hear for that one. You guys can draw your own conclusions from that one. Zalae, looking fantastic in your past matches. A little bit close sometimes, but the win is what matters at the end of the day. Congratulations on your win tonight.
Thanks.